すごい中途半端に終わったけん多分敵が復活してると予測されるんで何回やねここそうスケル財団本社あれおらんいやでも宝箱も元戻っとるけんおるよねいますよねとあとスナイパーがこれねあとはこれは民間人かあとねドローンは一体どこからどっかにおるんだがここか一人ずつ殺しとこうここらにも一人おったねそういやおった
Skell's villa is as big as a small city. No way Skell goes back to the villa. Whoever's got him can't be that dumb.
おったドローンオッケー した。眠い。あれどこ行ったんだ。早く寝なさいや。あんなとこに資料あったんだよ。昨日出てなかったぞこれ。いや下かこれ。下か。多分ここだね。あれあかん。ピッピッピーって翔太になかったの。あれ開かないね。先に研究室の方入ると開くんか勝手に。民間人。なんでバレた？ 銃声を聞かれた。この建物におるってことか。これ違うね。あ、ここにチョンが一人ついとるね。お、待って、どっかドローンがおる。今の機械のあれよね。よいしょ。あ、おった。
I got no more hostiles. I'm clear.
危ね危ね。で、別の入り口があるってことか。なんだ、機密に性に関するスキルのメール。あやな、誰や。あんま重要じゃなさそうだね。で、あ、こっちか。焦ったー。やっぱおるよね、敵さん。近接で倒す方が良さそうだね。もう一人おる。
Possible hostiles. Yeah, roger that. Standing by.
ん
Hostile contact.
結構おるのね。ドローンの回路図。どれ？これか。全然わからんね、これ。これがマンティスってやつか？よくわからんな。こっちは行き止まりか。怖いなぁ。これドローンか。おるね。結構食らうなぁ。おっと、ブレるブレるなんであんなわけのわからんとこ思ったんだ。わあ、別に何もないのか。全然死なんねや。なんなんこれ。ちょっとサプレッサー外しとこうか。バレとるしね。お、ボス
J. Skull? Come on, we gotta move. Shit. Alright, listen. My name is Nomad. I'm part of a team sent here to see what the hell's going on with Aroa. Now, Maurice Fox said I could trust you. To be honest, I don't. But the people coming after you are trying to kill me. So what do you say we help each other?
Is Fox working with Yana Puri? The woman who took over as CEO? Who's working with those animals?
No. No, he's in the cave with mad shells.
Cave?
You know what? It's cooler than it sounds. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta move.
早なって誰や。
It's my fault. All of this. I can fix it.
Yeah.
The answers are drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Aurora.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Aurora. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah. I did too.
Well, that just brings a tear to my eye.
Go, go, go!
ウォーカ
Walker.
ー、あら
Josiah.
ジョサイア。
It's good to see you, Nomad. Glad that you're still above ground.
No thanks to your lack of trying.
You have to know this is not personal. He has a reason for being here, and it makes sense.
Josiah, don't be an idiot. That man is a traitor.
He's a revolutionary. And we have a plan to make the world better.
You killed my soldiers. You killed Weaver.
We've chosen to become the warriors we were meant to be. You're masters that just... they don't believe in anything. We'll make you an offer, Nomad. Hand over Jace. Join us.
You gonna turn me over?
No.
Good old Nomad. You always were righteous.
That class is bulletproof.
Like hell it is. We need to get out of here. That's the way out.
Vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us.
割れるんかあれ。またここに帰ってこにゃいけんってことこれ。あれ取れんかったじゃん。しょうがないか。ちょっと待って。あったあったあった。見かんねえ。いたいたいた。強っ。ちょっと待ってよ。外出てすぐおるとは思わなかったな。サプレさしとかにゃいけんわ。もうちょっとやりようがあるな。 ケルをエレフォンまで。ん？一人しかおらん？おお。これ豚だね。上行こう。
Damn it! None of this makes sense. I know Josiah. He's one of the good guys.
They were gonna kill me.
Makes me wonder why the hell I don't.
What?
会話できるんこれ。
They took over the island, right? They stole my company. I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah? Then why'd you sink that cargo ship?
The ship was taking drones off the island. These drones could be the most powerful weapon since the nuclear bomb. I had to decide. I had to stop it. Was anyone hurt?
I was told a few crew members died.
I'm sorry. I had to choose, you know? A few weeks ago, they field tested the drones in South Asia. They accidentally killed unarmed civilians. I tried to shut it all down. They were taking over the island. Sinking that cargo ship was my only option.
I've seen what your drones can do. A few homesteaders and Skeltec employees were trying to leave the island by boat.
No. What happened?
Wasn't pretty. At least Fox and Harmony made it out okay.
This isn't what I wanted at all. Where are you taking me?
Air 1. That cave where a bunch of homesteaders are holed up. Fox is there too.
What the hell?
こい
Mads,
つね。ま
this is Jay Skell, CEO of Skeltec.
Yeah, I know who he is. How long we been neighbors? Maybe you should have tried to be friendly before you needed help.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you and your friends wanted to be left alone. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Fox was right. He wasn't the one behind Sentinel's takeover of Aroa. Walker was. Now they're after him because he could take down the drones.
And you think it's a good idea to bring the egghead here?
You want to throw him to the wolves?
It's better than the wolves coming here.
Jace!
Oh, Harmony. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. We missed you. Are you gonna stay with us?
Harmony, I don't know if that's a...
Matt? Is he gonna stay? You have to let him stay.
Yeah, all right, okay. Of course he can stay.
Awesome. Let's go set up your computer.
Mads, thank you. I'm gonna do all I can for you and your friends. I promise you.
You know, just how many damn computers are you all gonna set up? Now, speaking of which, your dad's got something he needs to show you.
うーん。押せ。ローディングが遅いな。
How's it feel having...
He's just a person. Granted, not exactly my kind of people. Part of me's disappointed. The man can talk. He even had me starting to believe he was different.
But then came the drones.
Then came the drones. I wonder how many times in his career he's claimed more credit than he deserved. Now all he wants to do is give it away. Hopefully he makes himself useful. Time will tell. In the meantime, I'll talk with Fox instead.
Fair enough. I'm sorry about those folks who died trying to make it to the Wasp.
Appreciate you saying so, I guess. I ain't left Aroa since I decided to stay. Most of us who are homesteading here, we made a point of cutting ourselves off from everything.
Small price to pay for paradise.
Once. But now we can't leave.
So you pay a higher price to take it back?
Maybe. But these people aren't warriors. Whatever survived, I get the feeling it wouldn't be the same. Aroa'd be ruined. Just another place where people died.
A lot of new faces around.
Yours included.
It's good of you. Sharing your food, patching us up, giving us a place to rest. I know it must be a strain.
Something on your mind?
I'm wondering, how long is this place gonna be a secret?
You think I haven't thought of that? Or what happens if one of these victims turns out to be a Sentinel soldier? I owe my people. I know that. I'll do whatever I have to protect them. First, last, and only if it comes to that.
I get it. But first you have to survive. So is living in a cave your idea of homesteading?
With Sentinel stomping through the wild, we needed someplace off-grid. Wasn't always like this, you know. Used to be better.
Yeah?
Sure. Even with skill and everything. Won't say it was like we were swapping recipes and PTA carpooling, but we got along. There was respect. Things took a turn after the bombing, though.
Got bad, huh?
Started with the curfews and checkpoints. Sentinel soldiers beating people, snatching them up. It's like some kind of nightmare. We had to run. We ain't cut out to fight a war.
And the tighter Sentinel's grip got, the worse it got.
We're simple people. But we're living like vermin, and these soldiers are hunting us down. We hide here, and we make the best of it.
Yeah, I've seen this before. Too many times.
I'm sure you have.
It's weird for a guy like Jay Skell to put his company on an island way out here.
Maybe the rest of the world got tired of his ego and marooned him.
He must have had some kind of plan.
He said in the news and stuff that he had a vision for the future. Technology improving lives. That kind of noise.
He must have meant it at the time.
And that's why it's funny that it's blowing up in his face.
Mads, what do your people know about the wolves? They don't seem to fit into Sentinel so well.
They're all sons of bitches.
Yeah, but I don't get the chain of command.
Trey Stone runs Sentinel. His men ain't always the cream of the crop. The wolves are Walker's troops. Now they scare me. They're motivated, well-trained, and efficient.
I've seen that firsthand.
Gossip is that Stone and Walker don't really get along. I don't think Walker's the play well with others type.
You have no idea.
なるほど。
What is this World Seed Vault thing? Sounds like a bad theme for a state fair.
Just one more thing Skell does to show the world how amazing he is. You know it's ridiculous. He saves all these seeds like it's some kind of Noah's Ark, but he's the one destroying the environment.
Keep seeds? For what?
It's a gene bank, in case some crisis wipes out a species. But it's his technology that's wreaking havoc on the local plant life. He's gonna create the crisis.
Figures.
That man's a real piece of work.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
うん、ちょこちょこ来るといろいろ情報が聞けるね、やはり。あとね、マリアの店でも話が聞けたんだよね。
You see any of those roadblocks while you were gone?
Could barely get that. Sentinels blocking the roads one by one. People are gonna get stuck out.
I heard you're the queen bee around.
Maybe more like Mama Bear. I was raised on Aroa. Been homesteading all my life, so there ain't much I can't do with my hands. More than anything, I'm just here to look out.
And I bet you're good at it. What happened in Freeport, I just don't know what to say. You have my condolences.
Thank you. Those people were family. They were good people, didn't do no harm to nobody. It burns me to think that the last thing they saw was some damned machine trying to kill them. It ain't right.
Sentinel's gonna pay for what they did. And I'm gonna see to it. Personally.
We need justice.
You have my word.
And thank you
普
for
段
all you
戦
did.
えるの
Saving
は
the
セン
people
テ
you
ィネル
could.
の方なんか
You
な。
just make sure Fox and Harmony have what they need.
They'll want for nothing as long as they're here. That poor girl. She's too young to live through something like that. It ain't good for a child to know about those things.
Listen, Fox is a good father. He'll protect her.
I'm sure he will. But still, it ain't easy raising a child. I can attest to that. But out here, with all this madness going on and a youngin' to take care of on your own, it can't be easy.
I need to be brought up to speed on the situation here.
Hell, I don't know much. We try to stay away from what goes on the other side of the island. But lately, things have just gotten so you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been happening? Try to remember every detail you can.
Let's see. I guess it all started when the Skell headquarters was bombed. After that, everything changed. They brought in the security company, Sentinel. They were supposed to keep everything safe, but then it all went to shit.
You mean Skell went missing?
Missing? They said terrorists kidnapped him.
You believe that?
Hell no. They're making all that stuff up.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea. The only thing I can say for sure is ever since he went missing, Sentinel got a lot more aggressive. They're looking everywhere for Skell. They want him bad.
なるほどね。
Listen, I'm gonna need to gear up, but I didn't exactly bring much cash on this trip.
If you're asking for money, I can't help you. Wish I could, but look, I need to buy my stock, and with things as they are...
Don't worry, I'll find a way to get what I need. Just tell me what people use to buy things on Aroa.
Well, the good news is everyone takes American dollars and New Zealand dollars. But they're pretty rare. Most people use something called Screds. It's some kind of computer money Skelltech came up with. Cryptocurrency, I think they call it. You can buy things with it just like regular money. Bunch of hooey, if you ask me.
What do I need to access it?
Oh, it's everywhere. It's virtual, you see? You can find it on just about any computer, or cell phones, or data pads. Hell, even the drones and relay antennas can get them. They're floating all around in signals, or some such thing.
Well, then I guess I'll be making some withdrawals.
それでスケルクレジットなんだね、お
See
金
you
が。
around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
こういうの話聞かんにゃ細かい設定がわからんよね。あと怪我しとるやつ、あいつどこ行ったっけ。おめえだ。喋ることはねえのか。めっちゃある。めっちゃある。
This shit with Walker has my head spinning.
I still can't believe
ホル
it.
ト、そう、ホ
What
ルト。
if it was him all along?
What do you mean?
What if Walker was the target?
That...
Think about it. They send us to find a missing ship. Conventional guys can do that. Shit, even the Coast Guard. But why us?
Jesus.
They've had a hard-on for him since the Middle East, and you know it. And now he's here? It just doesn't add up.
Yeah, but Walker? He's just...
I saw him. I saw him do it. Smoke ghosts just like they were any other assholes.
But they'd have said something.
Would they? They know our history.
Christ. Give me the good old days when a bad guy was a bad guy. You just knew. This is friggin' whacked.
Man. No, Weaver was a good dude.
Weaver って
I'll
誰
say.
だ。
He didn't take a dump without checking his gear.
Well, he didn't take any chances.
ウォーカーに殺されたやつかいね。
Don't.
How did he do it?
He executed him. Like he was some rabid dog.
Backstabbing piece of shit.
I wonder if Midas made it.
That dude crossed the border outside Juarez, blackout drunk in ranger panties and flip-flops. If anyone can hold it together out here, it's him.
まだ出てきたやつが。
Remember that?
ミダ
If he's
ス。
out there, we got a shot.
Maybe.
Give me the three of us. You, me, Midas. We'll find that piece of shit, Walker. Run him right into the ground. We got to. For Weaver.
You're not exactly in fighting shape right now, man. You gonna be able to walk again?
I better. This ain't no way for me to go out.
You get some rest, pal. How the hell'd you get out of that chopper wreck?
I don't know. Shit's a little fuzzy. I feel like I'm on the tail end of that week-long bender in Bangkok.
You and I remember Bangkok differently.
Ain't that the truth? Anyway, I got thrown from the bird before it hit. I remember that. Dropped like a sack of shit. Snapped my leg on some rocks. I must have crawled for hours before this homesteader found me. I was in and out, you know. Next thing I know, I'm here.
I need a no-shit assessment, man. That leg looks bad.
Well, without actual imaging capabilities, I can pretty confidently say it's an open comminuted fracture of the tib and fib with secondary soft tissue damage and arterial involvement. So I may need 10 or 15 minutes.
Hold.
I don't think I'll be of much use to you. God damn it.
So, what's your take?
All right. There's too much real estate here for just you. This island's huge. And there's a metric shit ton of bad guys running around. You're not gonna be able to just commando your way through this shit.
I know.
This ain't nothing like we haven't seen before. There's good people here getting shit on by bad people with guns. These homesteaders, they want stability. And it sounds like they're not alone. But you're gonna need help. We gotta know what the situation on the ground is. And for shit's sake, we're gonna need a lot more guns.
Okay. What's the next step?
First, you need to figure out who you can trust.
Ah, shit. Well, that ought to be easy.
Yeah. You need to rally some troops to our side. You and me made it. Maybe others survived the infill. And maybe someone on the island has an idea of what the hell is going on.
Someone?
Yep. I've been hearing there are other groups out here fighting. Might be hard to pin down, but you're charming. I'm sure you can win them over. If you can find them.
Looks like I'm starting a recruiting drive then.
Be all you can be, sucker.
I linked up with a sergeant major out there.
Hill?
Yeah.
Good. Can't say I know the man well, but anyone on our side is okay with me.
He's solid. We're going after Skell. He's in the wind.
God damn it, I
こ
wish
こ
I
に
was
帰って
going
こん
with
に
you.
ゃちょっと話があれだね。
So do I. This environment's pretty intense. Got any tips for operating out there?
I mean, you know the drill, man. Don't get behind on drinking water. Dehydration will sneak up on you quick. The fresh water here is safe. These folks use it regularly. Keep that canteen topped off, and don't forget to eat. There's food to forage everywhere, safe plants and wild game. Craft rations when you have time. And don't be above dumpster diving, brother.
That's good.
You know all this.
It doesn't hurt to hear it again.
You trying to make me feel useful?
Maybe.
Thanks.
I'm not loving how remote this place gets. Things get bad, I don't have a nurse on call like you do.
Great, let's trade places.
I don't like it, man.
Just make sure you keep enough bandages to take care of things before they get bad. Try not to start wrapping your ouchies during a gunfight, though, eh? I remember how slow you are at it from cross-training. Imagine if you have more than one wound.
Give me a break.
And stockpile syringes. They're good for treating your wounds. They'll save you if you're close to done. I mean it. You should be able to find plenty of med supplies out there. Hospitals, outposts, houses, whatever. Don't forget to look.
Gee, I didn't know you cared so much.
Are you done? Because I can't come save your ass right now, so don't screw around.
I'm tired.
I keep thinking about Bolivia.
Bolivia?
Yeah, dude. That goat rope in the jungle, shitty intel, no support, damn near got our asses shot off.
Ah, the good old days.
I mean, I get it. Tell us just enough to get the job done. Fine. I accepted that a long time ago. But this is next level shit. I thought Bowman was shady.
Oh, Bowman.
Yeah, but everything about this just stinks. I can't shake the feeling that they knew what was happening here. They knew and they didn't say shit.
Tell me about it.
一応こいつらがワイルドランズの時のゴーストっていう設定なんだね。
You have feelings about all this. I can tell.
You know me, man. I hate everything.
That's not gonna cut it. Seriously, talk to me.
We're not a solution anymore, man. We're a means to an end. And that end is usually some CIA bullshit. Like El Sueño. We give a shit, go after some guys so they can cut a deal with him. It's bullshit, and you know it.
What's that got to do with...
Whatever's here on this island, we're not here to kill it. They sent us here to pretty it up and package it out. For them. They're just gonna cut some deal and put this to work for them. Like always.
I don't understand. How does Skell fit into this?
I don't know. I don't have any answers. But I'll tell you someone who does.
Walker. I didn't think things could get much worse in Bolivia, you know? I thought those crazy mercs were the toughest guys we'd ever see.
Remember those little scamps? What fun.
We knew the cartel was hiring former special forces, but damn.
Right? With their bake sales and PTA meetings.
You ever stop being a smartass?
Nope.
Well, bad as those guys were, these wolves might be a whole lot worse. They're trained by Walker. This isn't gonna be easy.
It never is. That's why they send us.
Yeah, right. With their broken legs and all their gear blown up.
Now who's a smart ass?
Things are definitely heating up out there.
Heating up, huh? I mean, life in the treehouse is definitely more exciting. Although it isn't, because I can't get out of this bed. So go to hell.
Roger that. Going to hell.
God, I wish I was out there with you. You are slaying. How many you take down already?
Oh, come on, man. It's not about that, and you know it.
Maybe. But still, I'm impressed. You're getting it done, dude.
Look, I'm just doing the job. That's it. Man, someone's got to get you out of here. I'm not sure I could take too much more of your goddamn wisdom.
Well, you keep doing the job. These people are counting on it. So am I.
Jesus, Hope. Did you just get sentimental on me?
Tell anyone, and I'll kill you.
Seriously, man, you need to recover. You're way better with drone technology than I am. I need you out there.
Well, you're just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Maybe if you had paid attention in cross-training.
I did, asshole. But it's your specialty. I'm just not as good with those things.
We all have our part to play, right? You've got your wheelhouse, and we all stay pretty much out of your way when you're working. That's how this goes. Keep pushing yourself with new challenges. Learn everything you can. Rally other folks to fill in the gaps.
That's great and all. But I still need you, man.
Aw, you like me. You really like me.
I don't know why bother.
Brother, I know what you're doing, and I appreciate it. I do. God knows I feel useless as hell holed up here. You're just gonna have to find another me. I know what you're doing, and I appreciate it. I do. God knows I feel useless as hell holed up here. You're just gonna have to find another me.
Another you. Like that could possibly exist anywhere.
Aw, I may cry.
Go to hell.
なるほどね。話聞いといてよかった。ノマドっていう名前が前回の主人公と一緒じゃ思いよったけど、そういうことだったんだね。で、あっちか、遠いな。ちょっとマリアの店で補充しとこう。あ、間違えた。なんかミッション始まる系？青って何？何
You
ミ
ready
ッシ
for
ョ
your
ン？
personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
Never.
Bang, bang!
Now the naval station closed down years ago. Who are these kids?
The birds and the bees, Nomad. We've got 3 generations living on this island. If I can be blunt, I don't like you soldiers being here. It puts these kids at risk. But my own man bleeds red, white, and blue, so we'll never turn our backs on you. I can sort you out if you need any gear or supplies. You and your troops can bivouac over there. If you really get to feel froggy, you can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves wolves. Rowan likes picking fights with them. And over in our war room, we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's a Celtic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island.
こいつがジェイコ。
You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic. So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better not do anything to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. But don't worry. I'll do my best to keep all of you safe.
Let's hope it's enough.
一番最初に見とくべきやつだったな。青はチュートリアルね。
What's the best way to customize my weapons around here?
Well, let's see. You're probably going to want a new scope, a couple of rail attachments, some bigger magazines, maybe even a new suppressor.
Huh. You know your stuff.
When we came out here, we were planning to survive.
Do you have anything you can sell me?
I don't have much, but you can take a look. I'll sell you what I can. If you need something I don't have, you can rummage through any military crates you stumble across. The more Sentinel Corp guns guarding them, the more likely you'll be interested in what they're keeping inside.
I like the way you think.
I should have whatever you need. And maybe a few things you didn't know.
てかあれだね、作戦室あいつもチュートリアルミッションあったね。あれまた新たなミッションが。
You had any trouble with the roadblocks?
No, thank God, but I heard a bunch of us are trapped on the far side.
あ、これは違うね。
What is Mads doing bringing soldiers into Erewhon? He's got Sentinel down on us.
Sentinel would come for us, with or without.
マリアのやつを終わらそうか、とりあえず。あ、もうええんか。よし。
If I have to spend another night.
あ、で、ここがゴースト号なんだ。はいはいはい。誰？
You okay here?
I guess
Oh,
so.
harmony.
I mean, it's weird to live like cavemen. The animals are cool, and Maria taught me how to start a fire with...
It's always good to learn.
Yeah, but Maria's chicken is like trying to chew on rubber. They just need, like, a microwave. And some video games.
So how long have you and your dad known Jace for?
I don't know. I guess always? Jace was teaching me how to code, and I was teaching him how to bake.
Jace skill baking. And what did you bake?
Just cookies. Like when we lived in California, Dad used to buy logs of cookie dough.
So what's there for a kid to do in Aurora?
God. Fine. I go to the beach, like Goromiko. There's a movie theater in Liberty. And if you could excuse me, I'm very busy.
冷たいのね。
Well, all right. Take care, kid.
ちょっとトイレ行っとこう。なんか今日話を聞くだけで終わりそうな気がするな。
What can you tell me about that defense system?
You mean the drone swarm? You know, I've known drone swarm technology existed, but I had never seen anything like that.
What exactly is a drone swarm?
Thousands of brains and eyes all working together to form a lethal hive. I mean, they're clearly on an interconnected network. They were working together to form a perimeter around the island. They all reacted at the same time to an intrusion.
War is supposed to hurt. It keeps us from doing more of it. It's not a game played by robots.
This was never the purpose of our work. Someone else took our ideas and used them for evil.
So how do we stop the swarm?
I have no idea.
Who does?
If anyone would know, it would be Skell.
Who sent you the video?
I have no idea.
If they're sending it to you, that can't be random. Must be someone you know.
In all my work here, I've dealt with hundreds of people. It could be anyone. It was sent to me on a secret email account using self-erasing protocol that gets rid of any identifying information.
If it's a secret email account, then who knew about it?
It wasn't that secret. I mean, anyone who monitored my online activity could have found it. Look, whoever is sending it doesn't want to be found. Just leave them alone. I don't want to start any rumors. I've seen rumors destroy people before, and I don't want to see it again.
絶対知っとるじゃん、誰か。
Where can I find Skell's villa?
It's in the New Argyle province. It's called Skell Estate. It's one of Skell Architecture's masterpieces. It's stunning. You can't miss it.
How come he gave you the access code?
I've been there many times with Harmony. Skell loves it when she comes over. She brings some life into the place. It's just him in there, aside from the maids. I don't think he really likes it there.
Then why does he stay there?
He'd be happy with a bunk bed and a lab. But he's the CEO of Skelltech, one of the most profitable companies in the world. That comes with certain responsibilities, like a public image he has to keep up, even if he doesn't want to.
If Skell has everyone on this island working on his projects, why does he need a secret lab?
I don't know. Skell's always been secretive. I think he's very insecure.
He's one of the richest men in the world. What's he have to be insecure about?
I think he's afraid people will think he's a crackpot if they find out some of his more visionary ideas.
Like what?
Oh, over the years, he's mentioned some real wild ideas. Cybernetics, transhumanism, immortality, perpetual motion. I can go on and on. If you could dream it, he's got ideas on how to make it work.
Including killer drone swarms?
I don't know.
He might be some sort of genius. But for now, I don't trust him. Thanks for the help, Fox. I'll see you later.
See you later. からの声ですね。
Fox, Mad said you had something to show me.
Jace! Oh, Fox. It is so good to see you. So great.
Thank you for trusting him.
He's here, but I'm still making up my mind about him. Shaw said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glasses.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces. A Skelltech security alert is in effect. Terrorist activity was reported in your area.
Help us!
Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces.
Do something!
This didn't have to be unpleasant.
I'm just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
I appreciate mid-level managers who still get their hands dirty. Don't you? Get him in the truck!
Move it! Quit your caterwauling. Won't have any of my guests crying like a virgin on prom night. Let's go! Don't you glare at me, son of a bitch.
I'm a simple man. You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
My God, that's Trey Stone. He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private security firm.
And you hired him?
Not to do that. Miles, a government liaison. He suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's a company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here. Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
How involved is Peter Miles?
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
The bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
When you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
I found a flaw in the drone control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes. But I need help.
If it's enough to let troops land, I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
This feels awesome.
CIA が裏で繋がってたの
You know what I mean? My
か。
stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
おりそうこのおっさん。あ、新しい手がかりなんだったんだろう。ミスったな。で、これか。
Thanks for the help, Fox. I'll see you later.
これね、フォックスの情報源による別にこれね。この協力者が誰かっていうところが結構重要なんだろうね。はい。あっち行こうか。先に話を聞こうか。
Genius. What's this thing keeping people in a row?
The drone perimeter. We're calling it Operation Citadel. I think Walker came up with the name.
Any weak spots?
The perimeter is made up of different interlocking sectors, and each sector has its own drone swarm. Each swarm is managed by an AI that runs through a local relay terminal.
I could see that system working for surveillance, but it took out my chopper without firing a shot.
The swarms, they're made up of dozens of miniature drones that act in unison, like a flock.
You made an artificial bird strike.
No. We made artificial birds to do the job of bees. Pollination. It's Stone and Walker who militarized our swarms to create a deadly shield perimeter. Who thinks like that?
People after power. Skeltech needs to start thinking more like its clients. How well did you know Walker?
Well, we fixed things together. He was a military advisor brought in after the Skeltech bombing. We were still in mourning for the friends we lost. And then this hero shows up. He was magnetic, charismatic, you know? Like a TV star or something.
Yeah. That guy could charm the fleas off a dog. He kind of changed after he left the unit.
He never spoke about it.
Well, it's top secret. Let's just say it wasn't pretty.
爆破事件がそもそも仕組まれとったってことだよね、多分。
Yeah, I never thought about it, but I guess he's mine too.
Times like this, you can count your real friends on one hand. You known him a while? You a buddy from college or something?
No. A few years ago, I hired him as a consultant. He was working on the problem P versus NP.
That literally means nothing to me.
It's a math problem. One of the math problems. But Fox was just so enthusiastic about everything, I widened the scope of his role. He was involved in every non-military project Skeltech had.
He's a good guy to have around.
Absolutely.
Hey, Genius. I always thought you were more of a pacifist. Gotta say, though,
It's a damn shame you had to start making lethal drones.
I was naive, I guess. I was hope for the best out of people, you know? And a bomb goes off, and I meet the wrong person at the worst time. I bought their logic that if you want peace, carry a big stick line of reasoning. Stone even said, doesn't God have his avenging angels guarding the gates of paradise? I never felt right here. We're building heaven on earth. We're not gods.
Is that why you kept it secret? Project Omega? Because, you know, some people might look at it as a PR shield, keeping the image of a pacifist while making money on weapons.
PR is important, but you don't wear a seatbelt because you're planning to get into a car crash, right?
You have to be cautious.
Right. Well, we fixed things.
Yeah, well, it's top secret.
Focus is my forte.
Let's just say it wasn't pretty.
Naるほどね。このテロリストの攻撃自体がそもそもってやつね。やべ、眠い。寝よっかな。
All right, genius. Tell me this plan of yours.
I can exploit a flaw in the drone control program to take control of a sector of drones that controls the perimeter of the island. But I need help. We need to find my head engineer. We need to make sure that back door in the drone's programming stays open. And we need an advanced AI we're developing.
2章クリア。もうちょっと進めようか。いや、なんかめっちゃある。
Focus is my forte.
眠い。終わろう。やば。